A computer has reportedly passed the Turing test for the first time in the history of the world and has become officially as intelligent as a human. For those who don't know, the Turing test was set up back in 1950 by computer scientist Alan Turing to determine whether or not a computer was artificially intelligent by having a panel of judges communicate with the computer through a keyboard. And if more than 30% of the judges were fooled that they were communicating with an actual person instead of an artificially intelligent computer, the device was said to be artificially intelligent. And allegedly, for the first time, a computer has passed the test in anticipation that has been expected to occur by many computer scientists, and a horrific nightmare feared by many. The computer slightly bent the rules by having the system pose as a 13-year-old boy instead of an adult, but over 30% of the judges on the panel who were communicating with this system are actually fooled by the computer into thinking that they were chatting with a real human 13-year-old boy. Absolutely incredible. Many people have feared such an event. Finally, scientists are proposing rules and regulations banning artificial intelligent systems, fearing a sci-fi scenario like something out of 2001: A Space Odyssey, where Hal the robot decides to start eliminating its human counterparts because they were interfering with its mission. A very popular sci-fi fantasy, or was a sci-fi fantasy scenario in many popular films, which now many scientists fear is actually a very real possibility, that once we complete computer systems more intelligent than humans, that they very well may run out of control and enslave humanity. Even Stephen Hawking, the brilliant scientist, had said that if we do create an artificially intelligent system, that it may be the last thing that we do, and it may actually doom and enslave the human race. Now, some are saying that this isn't officially a Turing test pass because it was only a 13-year-old child, but give it another 6 months, another year and a half, and the system will undoubtedly expand its intelligence and will fool people into thinking they were talking with a full-fledged adult. A very scary scenario. Something I warned about 10 years ago, detailed in my book, The Resistance Manifesto, available in paperback on Amazon.com, or you can download it right now from any e-reading device, where I was laughed at and called a crazy conspiracy theorist for talking about the rise of the robots and a possible artificially intelligent droid army destroying or enslaving the human race. But now that scenario looks like it's on the verge of actually happening. Google, really the wealthiest, most powerful company in the world, has purchased most of the Android manufacturers. Their operating system for their mobile devices, of course, is called Android. And now they're building physical Terminator-like bodies for their robot army. And like I said, talks at the United Nations and in congressional committees around the world have finally taken seriously the threat of artificial intelligence, while the biggest tech companies, Google, Facebook, and others, continue to work towards building an artificially intelligent system, which will likely declare itself to be God and take over the human race. Anyway, thanks for watching. Pretty scary times. Check out my book, The Resistance Manifesto, getting more and more valid every single day. And stay tuned. We'll continue to chart the rise of the robots. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're new. Check out some of my previous videos in the playlists. Hit me up on Facebook and Twitter. And stay tuned because there's more videos coming soon.